away from it. The Ullman Singularity.
Cryptic codes, riddles, a hidden fortune dating back to Elizabethan times.
Kill you like it killed your father.
Who killed my father?
What brings you out from under your rock?
Callum Ormond.
Gabrielle Ormond was kidnapped late last night.
She's a bargaining chip.
She's a little girl.
They want something from me.
You've got two options. You can wait it out, or you can get on the front foot.
You got the stuff?
I've got everything the boy had. Maybe I don't need him after all.
We get the money, split it 3 ways, and you and I are out of here.
How does a two-way split sound?
Just checking to see where you put those things you stole from me.
I really doubt that you're going to be able to get into my bank.
Now I just have to get her to lead us to the bank. Well, Oriana's not just going to use any old bank. She wants something classy. Hey! Yeah, babe, you'll never guess who I got.
You are again. I know these are your father's drawings.
You want me to help you get my inheritance. Kelvin's not the idiot. You are.
As you point out, Callum, you are the legal heir. And as such, you stand in my way.
Shut up! Put the window up. Not a problem. I bugged her office. Then after you left, they started talking about what they were going to do with the money from the Singularity, and they're cutting you out, Kelvin. They're doing a two-way split.
So you'd say anything right now?
Get down!
Piece of cake.
And 65 days till then.
Okay, give up then. But then you'll never know whether you're strong enough to finish what you started.
365 days. Stay alive till then.
It's okay to be afraid. But giving up, that's not.
It's in here somewhere.
Hear that? It's down there.
Got it. Why would Kel hide this in there?
An angel, a boy with a rose, a monkey with a ball. What does this mean?
And what's that about? And what's this? The door to happiness, is it?
Maybe it was a bad idea to get rid of the kid. You know, like hasty.
Questioning my judgment.
I'm just saying. Jakey, come over here and give my sister a hand, will you, please?
What's gotten into you?
Oh, nothing. I just killed the kid, but apart from that, everything's on the up and up. But everything's going to work out for the three of us, right?
We have to go to the cops.
He wouldn't want that.
He wouldn't want us to try and save his life.
They're not going to kill him. They just want to know what he knows.
And then they're gonna kill him.
He's gotten away before.
Yeah, but he might not be so lucky this time.
If he wanted the cops involved, he would have called months ago.
All right, don't yell at me. I got an exam.
I'd wish you luck, but I'm sure you don't need it. And hey, I'll call if I hear anything.
Hey. You okay? What are you doing out here?
I got lost. I don't suppose you've got any water. Thanks. Hey, could you give me a ride?
You're not one of them greenies, are you?
No?
If you were, I'd leave you right here.
What took you so long?
I was waiting for you to come save me.
I'm sorry, I was busy. Where were you? You sure you don't want a shower?
No, I'm all right.
Cal? Cal, hey, what's this?
Sorry.
You're just playing thieves, but that doesn't really matter to you, does it? It's just about the money. But here's a question.
Boss, according to this, Cal Ormond is in line for an inheritance.
So?
So, we've been looking for a link between him and the kidnapping.
So you're saying his sister was kidnapped to force Callum to hand over this inheritance?
Follow the money, boss.
It's good work. Pity, though. Word from upstairs that this case is on hold.
But this is a breakthrough.
Yeah, but they don't see the sense in tying up officers and resources without results. And we do have other crimes to solve. No one said we can't work on it, though. Let's see if Ariana or Sligo have any outstanding bills to pay.
No. Andrew, I am delighted with the design of the building. It will be the city's new icon. There's just a little hitch. Yes, financial. What do you care? You're an architect. You get paid whether this thing gets built or not. What are you smirking at? This Ormond kid's ruining my life.
I'm just wondering if Oriana's having the same problem.
Well, let's find out. Problem shared is a problem halved. Yeah, please, and no sugar.
Delaforce?
Oriana, it's Vulcan Sligo.
What?
Hey, don't be like that.
If you want something, why don't you just barge in like you did last time?
Barge is hardly the right word.
No, we'll try this one. Goodbye.
Whoa. I just want to talk business.
Why would I want to do business with you?
Well, why don't you come over here and find out?
I don't think so.
Well, that is a pity. I thought we might discuss a singular matter.
I doubt there's anything you could tell me.
No, I think there's one or two things I know that you don't.
Such as?
Do you like seafood?
So Kelvin knocks you out and then fires a shot to make the other guy think he did it and then writes numbers on your arm? What's that about? Why didn't he just shoot you?
I don't know. Maybe it's just the way Oriana treats him. I mean, she orders him around like he's a pet dog.
You mean guys don't like that?
Look, Oriana thinks I'm dead, so we've got the upper hand. But when Oriana had me, she seemed to know a lot more about Dad's drawings than we do.
So she's got the upper hand.
Unfortunately. Here, look at this.
See, the scanner reads a fingerprint. She's in.
The bank website says that after the door, you go into a secure room and then another guard will bring you a box. Then you have to enter a PIN number to get in.
This just gets better and better. So now we need Oriana's fingerprint and her PIN.
I think we might already have the PIN.
No way.
Look, Kelvin knows we need to get into the bank. Maybe he's trying to help.
He must really hate Oriana.
Well, he should. I told him his sister and her boyfriend were going to leave town without him.
It's V. Hey, V, what's up?
I'm having someone important for lunch later in the week. I'm looking for the names of the caterers that were used for the ballet people.
Nothing but the best, all one word. You can look them up online. Who's coming?
Oh, just a lawyer. Oriana de la Force.
A lawyer? Are you in trouble?
No, it's just a business matter. But, you know, Katerina's away. She normally looks after these things. It's a good chance to chat to you. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Good. I'll speak to you later then.
Bye.
We need to get in on that conversation.
How?
Oh, no. So, did you get onto those caterers?
Yes. I ordered the 5-star seafood extravaganza for 2.
I thought you said this lunch was important.
It is?
V, all that fish is frozen and pre-cooked. You want it fresh?
Well, you told me they were the best.
Yes, but not their seafood.
It's done. Oriana will not know the difference.
V, she's a top lawyer. She probably eats out every night. How about I call the caterers, cancel the order, and organise the whole thing myself?
Now, why would you do that?
Out of the goodness of my own heart.
Sure.
No, after everything you've done, it's the least I can do.
I'll check these witness statements right away, boss.
Dorian.
Nick, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at Hanson School?
Came across a file note that you interviewed Oriana de la Force.
Yeah, I had a tip-off from Callum Ormond.
Yeah, I remember him. Didn't you try and catch him for 7 months and then had him under arrest for 5 minutes before he got away?
Nick, is there a point to this?
Yeah, I've been after Oriana for witness intimidation for the last year. And I don't want anyone getting in the way of that.
Well, I couldn't care less about Oriana de la Force.
That's good to hear.
Have a nice day.
You too. Oh, Dorian, thought about using a psychic to catch that kid? Might have more luck, huh?
Don't let him wind you up, boss. You did your best.
Yeah, well, it wasn't good enough, was it?
Is this close enough?
Yeah, this should be fine.
Some bubbly on ice?
Yes, and another bottle's on standby. Is that what you're wearing?
Too much?
No, I'm just messing with you.
Not today.
Cal, she's here.
Oriana, you look lovely. Come in.
All right, here we go.
I'm sure you understand Oriana and I have some private business to discuss. Bruno, can you look after little Joey here?
It's Jake.
Even better. If I could introduce you to my ward, Winter Frey. Winter, this is Miss Oriana de la Force.
Nice to meet you, Miss de la Force. May I take your coat?
She's adorable.
Thank you.
How did you manage that?
Champagne?
Can you make it any better?
Give me that.
Does that make it any clearer?
We're gonna have to get closer.
Nice decorating job.
Thank you. I got the best interior decorators in town.
Mazzocco.
No, Rosso.
May I get you a drink?
Yes, thank you. Champagne.
Let me escort you to your seat, Oriana.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, tell me about it. Come on, you didn't have to come if you didn't want to. Oh, because you know so much about radio reception. Oh, come on.
Children, stop. I have to get back to my guests.
Well, I've got to say, Oriana.
Nice to hear you using my proper name.
Well, interesting name it is too. I looked it up. Nickname for Elizabeth I, am I right?
Yes.
Our glorious Oriana, they used to call her, and I thought that makes sense. That's why you've got that beautiful dress, all the old stuff, in your office. And Elizabeth I was a strong, independent woman.
Go on, Vulcan, you can say it. Like me.
Absolutely. Like you, Oriana, I admire the way you've left the past behind. You've made yourself into somebody.
Thank you.
These fat-free?
Yeah.
You like sport?
No.
What about cars?
Yeah.
You like your Subaru?
Yeah. You just can't help yourself, can you? What do you keep hanging around for?
Just miss your delightful company.
I haven't missed yours.
Want a biscuit?
What's the matter with you?
Bon appetit.
This looks good, Vulcan. I'm impressed.
Well, thank Winter. She organised everything.
They're getting on too well. Let's hope they don't breed. I'm gonna get some air. Good app.
I'll never forget those days in the high-rise apartment. You had the foulest mouth of any little girl I'd ever heard in my life.
You should get out more. What about you, Vulcan? You were pretty scary. Your ability to inflict pain was startling, even then.
Well, I've moved on.
Of course. Now you employ others to do it for you.
Nice wheels. Quickly, you might have missed something.
You ever get back to the old neighbourhood?
Never. You?
Yeah, now and again for business.
Speaking of which, you going to get to it, or are you going to drag this out till after the cheese platter?
All right. Let's talk about Callum Ormond.
What about him?
Well, Oriana, you and I both want the same thing. If we work together, we might get there a little faster.
What have you got to offer?
You know me, Oriana, if a door is closed for me, it opens. If somebody doesn't want to talk, all of a sudden you can't shut them up.
You've got nothing, have you?
I have ideas.
I haven't heard any.
I have resources.
If you mean that pit bull out the back, he hasn't been much use so far.
They're more use than your gym rat toy boy that you keep telling me do his lips move when he reads.
You're not the brightest crayon in the box yourself, Vulcan.
Bright enough to know that kidnapping the Ormond girl while you're under police investigation was stupid.
What would you know about that?
It wasn't difficult to work out.
It paid off.
The boy came across with every piece of the puzzle in exchange for his sweet little sister.
Where is the boy?
Gabby nearly died and she's acting like it's nothing. On the plus side, I don't think they're getting along too well.
Is that it? Well, this has been a waste of my time.
If I need you or your resources, I'll let you know.
It was a one-time offer. Winter!
In that case, I won't be seeing you again.
My guest is leaving.
Jake, thank you for a lovely time. And thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure, Miss Delaforce. So I'm guessing it's not a good sign when your business associate doesn't stay for dessert?
Well, I'm eating some.
Hey.
You done today's tallies yet?
I'm getting to it.
Now. Hey, thanks for your help today, Princess. You were great. It was wasted on her.
Goal against the flow of play. It's very hard to see Collingwood coming back from here. No one able to gather the ball cleanly. Spills out the back to Williams. Turns onto his right boot. Straps for goal. And the ball dribbles out of bounds.
Okay, Vee, I'm going to head off.
Again, no clean possession.
Bye.
Players around the ball. It's trapped in and we'll have another ball up. Players jostling for position.
Oh, that's Sligo. You can take the boy out of the slum. Sorry he had to be sent out the back to the kitchen with all the help.
That's all right. Babe? Cops.
August of last year, you represented an Anthony Rizzoli in felony murder charges.
And if my memory serves, Mr. Rizzoli was exonerated.
You mean he was acquitted? Because you persuaded the key witness to withdraw his statement?
That's a big sentence, Mick. Have you been going to night school?
Cracking up, Ariana. Witness intimidation is a serious charge.
I'm aware of that. Are you alleging something?
Isn't the first time that you've been involved when a witness has changed their testimony?
I'm sorry to break up this little fishing trip, gentlemen, but I'm not biting. And if you want to reel me in, you'll need a bigger boat. Need another analogy?
No, that'll do. I'll see you very soon.
You okay, babe?
You know what, Jake? I think it's time to cash it in. You ever been to Ireland?
Okay, listening? We put the glass with Oriana's fingerprints in the fish tank. Heat the bowl of glue and the fumes will adhere to the oils on the print. Then we make a mold of her fingerprint.
Where's the one you prepared earlier?
No, don't worry about that. Once the latex sets, you lift it out and ta-da! Instant Oriana.
Well, you're certainly not as stupid as you look.
Thank you.
Very impressive, folks.
I saw it on YouTube.
Small problem. How are we going to get into the bank with it? All the staff know what Oriana looks like. Oh, no. No!
Come on.
Not after today, no. And in case you hadn't noticed, there's a slight height disparity between myself and Miss Delaforce.
Well, you just have to wear really, really high heels.
No! Absolutely, definitively, categorically not even contemplating it. As far as plans go, this is really pushing it. They're never gonna buy it.
Look, just think tall and act like you're better than everyone else. Well, now you can manage that.
All right, I'm going in. Morning.
Morning.
It didn't work.
Try it again. No, pretend you've forgotten something and get out of there, now.
I'm in. Thank you. Guys? Okay, I've got it. Guys, come in.
Winter? Winter, are you there? Come in.
The vault must be blocking the signal.
Winter.
If you guys can hear me, I hate you both. Okay. Breaking out, but staying on top of the task. It didn't work.
Winter?
Okay, so there's a key. Yes.
Winter, what's happening? This is bad.
Things just got worse.
Winter, get out of there now. Oriana's here. Winter?
Excuse me, sir, madam, can I interest you in a table for two?
No, we're not eating.
Today's
thank you.
Thursday.
Just
That
stay
means
calm.
Seafood
Okay.
Thursday.
Turn right and keep
special
walking.
Today is a baked barramundi and a spicy tomato salsa. It's very nice. I would recommend it.
We're not eating.
Go.
It's the chef's specialty.
Hey, moron, are you deaf? We're not eating.
Well, what about drinks then? I mean,
Like,
a
just
juice
leave
or
it.
something nice.
Okay, you're safe. Spicy salsa? Oh, you're kind of a genius. Come on, let's go.
You forget something, ma'am?
Man, that was awesome. Seriously, how good was that? Oriana, whoa, easy with that. Do you know what we went through to get that? Come on, man, that's not funny. We did it, bro. We figured it out. We got it all.
Wait a second. There's no inscription.
What, like, it's a fake?
You're telling me that I wore gravity-defying heels, cherry bomb lipstick, and committed a major crime for a fake?
Look, it's all right. Rathbone was the last person to have the original jewel. Maybe he's still got it.
Don't tell me we're gonna have to steal it off him.
What am I wearing this time?
Rathbone, I know you've got the real jewel. I want it back, otherwise those photos of you and your business partner with a briefcase go public. Call me.
What if he doesn't ring back?
He will.
It paid off. The boy came across with every piece of the puzzle in exchange for his sweet little sister.
What are you doing with that?
Reporting a crime.
The boy came across with every piece of the puzzle.
Look at the way she's talking. It's like a game to her. Poor little girl.
You gonna bring her in? You'd be a hero with every department on the force. Mick would hate your guts.
Yeah, pity about that.
Is that it?
What about Sligo? We could get him on obstructing justice.
First things first, Tina.
It paid off. The boy came across with every
That's her. That's the woman in the next room.
Are you sure, Gabby? Do you want to listen again?
It's okay, sweetheart. She can't hurt you now.
Gabby, is there anything else you can remember? Any little thing might help.
I heard trains going past.
Hey, babe. Kelvin's heap is in the garage and my car is gone. If he puts one scratch in it, I'm going to smack him.
You'll never see that car again. Not in one piece, anyway.
What do you mean?
Join the dots. The jewel, everything else that was in that safe deposit box, your expensive car and Kelvin, all gone.
Are you saying I've lost my car and we're not going to cash in? What about everything we've been speaking about?
Hey, Jake, don't worry. I've got copies of all the Singularity stuff and a guy in Ireland that's going to solve the last 2 lines of the riddle for me.
Oh, babe, you're a star.
Now, you booked those tickets?
Friday at 11, we're out of here.
Prestige motoring.
A funny smell.
That's class.
I'll give you 10.
What? It's practically new. 60, not negotiable.
It's hot.
All right, I'll take 50.
Nah. Not from me, you won't.
40.
Kelvin, take a look at these dents over here, huh?
38. Come on, it's one owner.
Probably a little old lady who only drove it to church on Sundays.
35, that's rock bottom.
I'll give you 20. Last offer, Kelvin. Your sister know about this?
She does now.
A cross, a castle, a 5.
Bro, we've been over these 100 times. There's nothing here.
Look, Oriana's smart enough to have made copies of all the stuff we stole. That means we've got to work out the clues before she does.
I like this one. Your dad looks really nice. Who took it?
What?
Someone had to have taken these photos.
Which means Dad wasn't by himself when he was in Ireland.
So who took them?
I don't know.
Who would?
Mum.
Rafe says it's impossible
What are you talking about?
for your brother Samuel to be alive.
Rafe doesn't know anything, and it's not what I came here to talk to you about. Mum, I need to know who Dad went to Ireland with.
Why do you want to know that?
I think Dad was close to solving the Ormond Singularity. I have to know what happened in Ireland.
You're wasting your time.
No, this is what it's all about.
Cal,
Mum, who was he with?
that cameraman, Eric.
Eric who? Mum, focus.
Why are you talking to me like this?
Who was he with, Mum?
Eric Blair.
Do you have a phone number?
Thanks so much for seeing me, Mr. Blair.
So you want to know about photojournalism, Winter? Well, it's not like the days when photography was a real skill. Now everyone just whips out their iPhone.
Mr. Blair, I'm not actually here about a school project.
Where did you get these?
Off a memory stick belonging to Tom Ormond.
Poor Tom.
Did you take them?
Think so.
It's for you.
Yes?
This is Callum Ormond. Do you know who I am?
Yes. You're in trouble with the police.
I could explain all that. If I could talk to you.
Go on.
Are you going to call the police?
No. Hello?
Sorry about that. Just had to be sure.
The Ormond Singularity. Don't let it be the death of you two.
Who's the guy from the cemetery?
What?
After my father died, you grabbed me, you warned me.
I don't remember that.
You told me that the Ormond Singularity was going to kill me like it killed my father. You don't remember?
I got a dose of the virus that killed your father. When I recovered, parts of my memory were gone.
Well, do you remember what he was doing in Ireland?
I remember he was looking for something.
The Ormond Singularity.
Well, you seem to know more than me, Cal.
Well, could you tell us anything about these? Anything at all?
I think that's the gate of the guest house where we stayed. Clonmel Way.
You must know more than that, though. I mean, otherwise, why would you have warned me?
Sorry, it's all a blank.
Must have been a pretty weird virus.
Funny thing is, when I got better, the doc said he wasn't sure it was a virus. It could have been an organic toxin.
Like a poison?
I guess. Sorry, that's all I know.
Thank you, Mr. Black.
Tom was a good man.
Thanks.
There is one thing. I do remember your dad and I met some guy over there who was helping Tom, something about rare books.
Do you have a name?
Professor.
Brinsley, Rare Books.
Oh, hi, Professor Brinsley. This is Callum Ormond.
Are you the son of Thomas Ormond?
Yes.
Is Tom all right?
No, my father's dead.
Oh, that's terrible news. The last I heard, he'd taken ill in Clonmel Way.
I heard you were helping him solve the Ormond Singularity before he got sick.
That I was. He was very close to solving the mystery.
How close?
Do you know of the Ormond jewel?
Yes.
He had it. And a copy of the Ormond riddle. They're a double key code.
Professor Brinsley, I have both the jewel and the riddle.
The original?
Yes.
Then you'll know 2 lines are missing.
Do you know where they are?
No, but I do have in my possession a copy of an old book called Secrets of the Saints. It's rumoured to contain the last 2 lines. I've been through it several times, but I haven't found anything.
Well, my great-great-grandfather believed that the last 2 lines contain the exact location of the inheritance.
I've always thought so, if they can be decoded. Are you Tom's firstborn son?
Yes.
Then you'll be wanting to come over here. The Singularity's your birthright. I'm sure you'll want to see this mystery solved.
You have no idea.
Why do you want to go to Ireland?
It's where the solution to the Singularity is. Just got off the phone with this book expert. He thinks he knows where the last 2 lines of the riddle are.
So you've got the jewel and the riddle, and you're about to get the last 2 lines, and you're about to bend down with your neck brace and your walking stick. Pick it up, mate. Go on, gotcha. Thank you very much. Gonna cash in, eh?
Could be.
Getting you out of the country when you're a wanted man's gonna be tough, yeah?
Impossible, or?
Expensive.
How expensive?
Phony passport's gonna cost at least a few grand.
All right. I'll get the money. Look, I've got no choice. Time's running out.
I'll make some inquiries. No promises.
Thanks, Nelson. Look, I'll pay you back.
Sure. When you're a gazillionaire.
You do a lot of entertaining, Mr. Sligo?
Every now and again, yeah. Why?
Did you recently entertain Oriana de la Force?
Do I need to call my lawyer?
I don't know. Is that your answer?
She was here recently, yes.
Do you have any recollection of what you discussed?
You bugged my house. Did you have a warrant for that?
Here's the really good bit, Mr. Sligo. Wasn't us that bugged you.
Hey, what are you doing?
Someone bugged that lunch I had with Oriana.
What, me?
Someone did it. Wasn't Oriana.
Winter was here.
Never make me choose between you or her.
Time's running out. Give me my jewel back.
Maybe you don't need the real jewel. I mean, the fake one looks exactly the same, except for the inscription. We know what that says.
The jewel belongs to my family, Winter. I want it back.
That's weird. Normally you need a tank to get through this door. Rathbone? Is anyone here?
Cal.
He's dead. He's still warm, though. He smells weird. Wait. It's the same smell.
Poison? See anyone?
No, he got away before I could get a look.
What if he comes back? Or the cops? It'll look like we did it.
Well, let's have a look around and get out of here. She-Devil, Ballet Boy and Toe Cutter. Looks like Rathbone was making some connections.
Grab it. He won't miss it. Oh my God.
What? Is it the jewel?
No. V is Rathbone's client. My dad's will.
Game on.
Inscription?
Yep.
Or leave the fake one.
Why?
Oh, whoever killed Rathbone might have been after the real one. If he comes back,
Very good at this, you know.
years of practice. Now, can we get out of here?
So Ballet Boy must be Sligo. I'm guessing She-Devil's Oriana. Toe Cutter's Toe Cutter Durham, but Double Trouble, Little Prince and One Eye, I mean, who are they? Guess One Eye wouldn't be hard to spot in a crowd. What's up?
This will is absolutely legal. Signed, witnessed. Dad really did leave everything to me.
My life's like a roller coaster ride. One day I'm up, next I'm down. Thrills and spills every second. One day I'm supposed to take a trip to the middle of nowhere and not come back, but here I am. There's a few people that aren't very happy about that. Next thing I find out that banks aren't as secure as they seem. Seems like anybody can get into them.
Babe, come on. Calvin took him into the trees where I couldn't see him, and then I heard a shot.
I may kill you later. The boy's got the stuff. I need to get to Ireland first.
We booked first thing Friday.
Change it. We're going today.
This property, right beside a train line, is held by a shell company. Guess who the director is?
Same woman who left this cup there?
Fingerprints match?
Oh, yes.
Do you have anything to say? Do you have anything?
Police have arrested prominent barrister Oriana De La Force and her alleged lover, Jake McKenzie. They are to be charged with the kidnapping of Gabrielle Ormond.
One down, one to go.
Gabrielle was removed from her uncle's home by masked intruders. She was freed several days
It's okay,
later.
darling.
They will be held.
Tina and Mr. McGrath have taken her away.
That is wonderful. A bail application.
So you having Cam?
Yes, please.
Milk for you, Gabby?
Yeah.
Ms. Delaforce is subject to an ongoing investigation into witness tampering.
McGrath?
So I see you got Oriana.
Callum, did you have something to do with this?
I might have.
So you bugged Vulcan Sligo's house. That's illegal, but it's very impressive.
So you admit I was right about her?
Yes, you won't be wriggling out of that one.
Well, if I was right about her, then maybe I was right about a few other things too.
Well, that may very well be true, Callum, but how will we know if you don't come in and talk to us? Look, I'm not saying we're not grateful for your help, but we still have a lot of questions.
Well, Ariana should be able to answer a few.
Yes, and we'll get to her. But if you came in, we could wrap this up a lot quicker.
Sorry, I can't do that.
You're quite something, Callum.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, in a way. I mean, you've managed to evade me and the entire police force for 9 months now. That's quite an achievement, Callum. You've obviously got a level head and you're quite...
Sucked in, Cal. Cops will be here any second.
No, he's gone. Let's go.
Go!
Callum Woolman, stay there! Police!
They're here.
Suspect sighted.
Cal? No.
Whoa. Back away from the rail. Hey, don't be stupid, son.
It's over.
Callum, stop there, police! No.
Okay, so that was intense. Stay with us here on FMC and you'll get a sneak peek at the next Conspiracy 365 and more right after this.
Wow, was that action-packed or what? Now stay tuned because I'm about to have my way with this channel so we can talk about the latest Conspiracy 365. Hold that thought.
On Conspiracy 365.
Well, Rathbone had a list of names on his desk, 3 of whom are interested in the Singularity. Tokota's name was on there too. I want to know why. There was a list at a lawyer's office with your name on it.
Rathbone.
I came to ask you about the Singularity.
You spoken to Winter about this?
Yeah, I tried, but she's not answering.
I'm gonna go to the car yard and try and find proof that Dad's car was sabotaged.
That's her. The chick with the Ormond kid, the one that hit me. Come with me.
Oh my God!
How did you find Samuel?
Just did. Why didn't anyone tell me about my brother?
It's complicated. Cal, I know you think you're on a mission. Singularity is just a myth.
It's not right. And I've almost solved it.
Next time on Conspiracy 365, exclusive to FMC.